Get me to the sun, get me to the sea. Vacation on my mind and I'm feeling so free. 4 cats at home, yeah, they cheering for me. Turn it up, let's get cruise ready. Hey, I'm on a mission now, I'm shedding the weight. Got a cruise on the way and I can't be late. Dancing every day, yeah, sets me free. Feeling strong, feeling proud, this is who I wanna be. Left step, right step, moving with style. I'm working for the sunshine, glowing smile. YouTube on my mind, where I share my ride. Every beat I drop is a win inside. Move with me, vacation's near. Dance it out, let's make it crystal clear. Every beat, every step, I'm living my dream. Oh, I'm getting cruise ready, you know what I mean. Move with me, watch me shine. Ocean waves calling as I reach my prime. This is my time, my shine, my victory. I'm doing something good and I'm doing it for me. Hands up, breathing.
Well, hello. Oh, 12 of you on here already. Thank you for joining me today. Lots of you in. Hold on. Well, hey, nice to see you. And Vicky Lily and Lynn. Lynn's going to have Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm kind of jealous. You know, I had a buffalo, no, what was it? A hot honey, like breaded chicken cutlet for lunch from Hungryroot out of my box, and it was really good. I made both of them, have the other one sitting in the fridge gonna heat up for dinner. And well, hey, Grace, I swear to you, I cannot, like, I don't know how many times, Grace, that I have opened up YouTube and like I'm literally getting ready to sit down and put my video idea together. Like I've already got it picked out what I want to do and getting ready to like run through it and practice it and film it. And then I open up your channel and it's right there. And I feel bad because like I don't want anybody to think I'm copying you. We just keep coming up with the same ideas. So when you did the dress one, I'm like, oh, I was going to do one for my 65-pound when I hit 65 pounds, which I'm telling the scale, it's going to be next week. The end of story. The scale has to listen. Hey, Anissa, thank you for using the custom emojis. Nice to see you. I used my little lucky cat. I finally figured out how to use my own emojis. I just have to have my YouTube up on my YouTube app and I can do it. Well, hello, Jeffrey. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Theron. Yeah, I've been waiting all day too. Work has been so busy. I'm just so over it today. Just with everybody going on holiday, like almost everybody in my company is off tomorrow and a lot of our customers are off and it's kind of like time for me to like send everybody the invoices. So we've been scrambling. Well, hey, Kim K, nice to see you. Oh, whose channel was I on? Where someone mentioned your cousin's or sister's podcast. Was it the Downsize yesterday, maybe? Hey, Vicky, thanks for popping in with Vicky's Foodies, Travel, and Casino Life. If you love watching gambling, head over to Vicky's channel. She'll hashtag cruise. No, not cruise. Hashtag 4cats at some point, so she'll share her channel name. Yeah, there we go. Hashtag 4cats into the chat. Well, hey, Kevin, nice to see you. Thank you for joining us, Josie Ann. Woohoo! I hope you had a great birthday vacation. You went to Aruba, right? Looked really lovely. Hey, April, nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. Oh, yes, please, make sure you hit the like button to let YouTube know that you like the video. Gray's saying hello to everybody. Josie Ann saying hello. Oh, well, hey, Jennifer. I just wanted to stop in and say hello, my friend. Super proud of you. Keep going, girl. Well, thank you. Jennifer and I were actually just chatting on the phone before the live stream. We're both parts of the YouTube After 40 group. So we have spent a lot of time in coaching together. We had paid for like an additional like fee to do a weekly coaching through video chat. So I got to know Jennifer pretty good, and her channel is on fire right now. She does lots of right now Royal Caribbean content. So if you're interested in Royal Caribbean cruising, check her channel out. So make sure you hashtag 4cats before you head out of here, Jennifer. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Anissa, for reminding everybody. Hi, Sanbon. Thank you for going over to my Amy and 10 channel and watching the videos over there. I really have kind of put a new goal that I just need to um, make sure that brain. Sorry. Make sure that I just sit down on like a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday and just film 10 minutes. And because that channel and my goal is not to get it monetized, I just need to pick a topic and talk about it. Just talk about my life, talk about something. I know someone I think it was Cruise Talk with Amanda asked me to do a video, a YouTube stuff. And so maybe I can just do like YouTube, like how to YouTubes. Because I did a video for Lynn, like a personal video that I sent directly to her. Because she wanted to figure out, like, she was having trouble with StreamYard. So when I was setting up my last live stream, I just did a screen record and then did a voiceover and showed her how to use it. Maybe I'll do stuff like that on that channel, like just the basics of YouTube and how to grow your channel and stuff like that. And there is Vicky's Foodies Travel and Casino Life. Oh, did I watch your video last night? Did you put out a video last night? I saw something come by. I'll have to check your channel. I've got my notifications on. Did you get the message I sent you about ideas? You know, I don't remember seeing it, but I don't remember seeing it. Do you want to send it again? It's Amy has too many cats at gmail.com. So it's AMYTOOMANCATS. Let me see if I have it on a banner. I thought it, yeah. What am I doing? Hold on. I'm clicking the wrong things. Show. There we go. That's my email address. So, and let me know, like, hey, this is, put your username in there too, because unfortunately, I get a lot of scam emails that are wanting me to like click on stuff, that have like viruses in them. And I took down my, iPad not too long ago with a scam email. And luckily, I didn't open it on a PC, or I probably would have lost my YouTube channel. Um, and let's see, everybody's saying hello. Josie Ann sharing her channel. So if you like travel, cruising, check out Josie Ann's channel. And she has a really great channel. Yeah, my sister was on there live. The channel is me, my sister, and a friend. Yeah. So I think I saw you guys last night. I was able to pop in for a moment. And what was I doing? I was watching somebody else. Oh, I was watching Bill at Warm Strong Adventures and Scott from Controversial Cruising, and then Carol from Cruising Solo and More, I think is her channel. So yeah, so I was watching another live stream while I was watching the Durhams on the downsize, and it sucks because I always keep missing the member live, because the member live is when I do my own live on Tuesdays for my cruise channel. Yeah, I have 4 cats. Well, I had 4 cats when I started this channel, so I'm kind of sad that I don't have 4 cats now, but I don't know. I don't want to change it because I don't want to forget about Mr. Little Sheldon. Yeah, so there is Jennifer's channel. How fun for you all to collaborate. Yeah, a lot of people really do, like, especially if we're really trying to grow our channels. A lot of people do work together and learn the best practices to help our channels grow. Oh, and then, yep, 3 shots in a chat. So it was like a different username that she was using yesterday. But yeah, so there is 3 shots in a chat. And Kim K, remind me, what kind of like, is there like a prevailing topic that you guys talk about on 3 shots in a chat? I don't know that I've ever asked you that. Oh, well, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed them, because they're really like, it's one of these things where like the kind of the YouTube rules, like when you do a channel that's just like a random, just talk about anything, and there's kind of no overarching like subject or point, they don't really grow that fast. And so, but I wanted a place to be able to put my thoughts, things that I felt strongly about, and put on a channel without it affecting my other channels because I just don't want to get off track. You do get a lot of questions about the apps you use. Yes, I do get a lot of questions about the apps because, a lot of people have a hard time learning from a video or have a hard time learning doing stuff on their own. Really excited the scale move for you. Oh, I'm really excited. If anybody's excited, I'm really excited because I was going through comments on my last video. Was it the one? Yeah, my last like recorded video where I like bent my needle. And so I did shots 70 and 71 in the same video. And I promise people that I actually know how to properly do a shot. It's just when I turn the camera on, I always bungle it up. But uh, someone said I didn't look any different over the past year, that I've looked the same for the past year. But I went back and looked last July, so I've lost 40 pounds since last July. And I know that's not a lot to lose in a year, but it's 40 pounds. And I certainly don't wear the same clothes I was wearing last July. Oh, there was a place that said leave you a message, so a box popped up. Okay, I'll make sure I check that email because I tried to turn that off because it goes to a completely different email address that they forced me to pay for. And I can't turn that off on the website that I have. Um, so I don't know. And I try to check it really often, but sometimes it's just really difficult to get signed into. Me too. April week 71 sounds like it was a bomb. Oh, shot 71. I'm week Just finished week 78, so that would have been like the start of week 79 when I took my 71st shot. Yeah, because I got about 7 weeks that I tried to do weight loss on my own and it didn't go very well. Maybe you need to change your cruise live. I thought about that. I thought about actually doing it on Thursdays after this because I'd really like to release a recorded video on Tuesdays. But when I had asked people about it, not a lot of people seemed really into doing me doing the cruise live after this live for those, because there are people that watch both of them. Oh, hey, Pamela, nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. Funny enough, like the first time you came on, I don't think you actually had a profile picture, and I was actually traveling with my friend Pamela on a cruise, and I left her in the cabin, and I went to another part of the ship, to a quiet part of the ship to do my live stream. And I actually almost thought it was her because I'm like, who's this Pamela? It's funny. But now that you have a photo, I know very much that you are not my friend, and I don't even know if she has a YouTube account. That is true. You look different. That is not true. I do look different. Oh, and that's what I was going to do. You know what? I got so distracted because I got so busy that I had actually planned on putting like a photo montage together. Maybe I'll do that in my recorded video this week. I was going to like go gather up like a photo of my face because, right, I've got video evidence of me over the past year and a half. So I was going to put like a bunch of put pictures of me next to each other so you can really see the difference, because I see it, because I see my thumbnails when I go in to make new ones, like they're still all in the same file, so I see them all of the time. Each different med, Zepbound, Wegovy, different stages, weekly updates on journeys. Oh, okay, that's awesome. So made a music video with our three shots and a chat theme. Okay, that's awesome. I was thinking alcohol and not like 3 shots of like medication. Maybe you'll find a lot of messages. I checked it probably a little over a month ago because I ended up having some people that I'm friends with that messaged me through there instead of my Amy has too many cats. Yeah, I definitely did look different. I do. So it's like, because I responded back. They're like, oh, you don't look any different than a year ago. And I'm like, who, me? Or no, they said she doesn't look any different. And I'm like, me? No, I do. You don't look any different is a thought that should not be said out loud. Oh, ready. The things people say. It's amazing. People, because everybody's different, right? We have different experiences, life in life, and we have different personalities, and what they think is acceptable to come out of their mouth very well it may not. I want a free app or a way to make a cartoon image of me to use for a profile pic. Chat GPT, there's a basic version, and you just go in and click an image, and then there's like usually a couple buttons that you can choose a style, and you can upload an image of you and tell it like you want an image in this particular style, and it will change it for you. What a pathetic human to say something mean and untrue. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, it's like, I know it's untrue because I lost 40 pounds and my face is very different. But yeah, the things people say is crazy. Like the chastising. Folks, the chastising I got when I put out that video. But, I took a poll and everybody said, like 80 something percent of people said that they wanted to see me mess it up. I warned you all that it was a total hot mess because I like kind of panic when the camera's on because I know I've only got one shot to do the shot, literally, to get it on film and to take it. And I was like worried about like sterility and I don't know. I become a bumbling mess when I'm doing stuff on camera. Nonetheless, it's rude for anyone to have said that about you. Well, it is what it is. Gemini 2, yeah, and Nano Banana. Yeah, so Gemini and the Nano Banana will also do free cartoon images of you. You just got to load your own image of yourself to do it. Now I need to read the comments. Yeah. Yeah, that was a teaching moment. Yeah, and that's right. Like, that's the thing. Like, oh, like I've completely fumbled it, and I shouldn't have used that needle, to be fair, like because it was bent. But even when I was trying to get it in my skin, it was just not going. And someone's like, oh, well, you doled it when you were like doing whatever you're doing. No, 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 no. Those needles I got, I thought they were from Lilly, but then now I remember they came from a compounded pharmacy when I did my second purchase of compounded. Like I'd purchased Mochi like in the very beginning back in February or March of 2025, something around there, maybe May. But then my doctor talked me out of doing it. And then I got another compounding that I don't want to share their name because I was very angry at them because they sent me medication for 3 months, but only had a 2-month expiry date. And it's like, what the F? And then they sent me needles that weren't like in a sealed package. They were in like a 5-pack themselves, but they weren't individually sealed. And they were just dull as dull could be. So they sent me like the worst quality needles. And I finally used them all. Comments are ridiculous. You warned us before you posted the video. Yeah, I did. Because I knew it was going to be ridiculous. But like, would it be an Amy Loses It video if I didn't do something ridiculous? I mean, seriously, it probably wouldn't. Oh, hey, Candace. Did I miss the weigh-in? No, I have not gotten to the weigh-in yet. I will do it very shortly. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I didn't have a photo at first. Yeah, when you first came on, the first time I saw you was when I was on the Freedom of the Seas, and you didn't have a photo at first. And then, funny enough, there's somebody that comes on every once in a while named Bobbykins, and the it has to do with like I think it's a Little Rascal cartoon or something that it's a joke with or something, but it's kind of a running joke between a couple of my friends, and that didn't have a profile picture either. And I think it was like my first or second live, and I really thought it was my friend coming on as Bobbykins, but it turns out it's somebody completely different. So it's just like the most random thing. I've decided to stop paying attention to crazy comments people say about my weight loss as long as I'm happy and like the way I look and feel. Absolutely, right? And I have to not pay attention to the comments about my ineptness about doing things because I really do know what I'm doing. You would think that I've made it to 71 shots that I got this down. And also, I had a cat that was diabetic. So for 3 years, I used to give a cat injections twice a day and fluids every week. So I got it. I got it. I think you need to change the place where you inject. So I did this time. I went much further down on my stomach. I'd been doing my upper stomach. I know a lot of people say try the thigh or the back of the arm. Maybe I'll try an arm. I think I should be able to do like this arm, right? Because I've got a good amount of kind of like fat right here that should be. The problem is I need to be able to see what I'm doing, and I'm not able to hold this while I'm pushing the needle in. So if I can get it to hold still and get the needle in, because you really need to get it in fat. You don't want to get it, I don't want to do it up here and get it into the muscle. But honestly, like I know that I haven't been losing a great amount of weight and the scale's been really steady. But honestly, every time I go and look in the mirror, I'm seeing me shrink. I'm physically seeing it. I'm like my clothes are getting bigger. I tried on a dress yesterday that is a 1X that I could barely get on about 2 months ago, and it almost fits well now. Like it's still, I probably need to lose about 10 pounds, but like the difference in the way it fits and the difference in the cruise dresses that I bought for Virgin, even though I really haven't lost much weight since then, like everything's just fitting so much better. Well, hey, TT, nice to see you. Thank you for stopping in. None of us are perfect. Seeing real people makes real mistakes, ultimately helps other. I appreciate your willingness to share that. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I do make mistakes. I make mistakes. And April says, I agree, Kevin. I can't imagine me watching and telling someone what they're experiencing crazy work. Yeah, well, the things people think are appropriate. It seems to mostly use your stomach. Yeah. Yeah, I've been chicken and maybe I don't know. My thighs are very muscular. Like of all things, I have actually I've got my dad's chicken legs. So I don't really have a lot of fat like in the area of the thigh that I could reach. Uh, and I don't want to go too far outside of the zone that they say. I know they do say the back of the arm, so maybe I could figure out how to do it here without, but I'm so squishy because I've lost so much fat. Like, look how squishy this is. Now, my skin is actually shrinking up, but like, it's like it used to be kind of firm and it's just all so squishy now, which I don't know. I think it's kind of fun to squish my fat. I know a lot of people are horrified, but I don't know. I think it's cool because I'm losing weight. I second that. Would love to see a weigh in after a thigh injection and an arm injection. Okay, fine. Peer pressure, people. Uh, you do so good at keeping viewers straight. I try. Because like so many people, like because I hadn't been tracking my food for a while, so many people were like, oh, well, that's why you're not losing weight because you're not tracking your food. And I'm like, but I know how to eat. I have been dieting longer than you've probably been alive. Because I really I put on weight like the minute that I graduated high school, and I didn't have a lot of money, but I had my own money because I was working full time and I could afford to buy food. And so I started eating normal meals and then just started packing on the pounds. So obviously I had the disease of obesity and from the get-go, but I wasn't overweight as a kid because I didn't have access to food, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I didn't have access, like there was no snacking in my, there was no snacking in my house. There was no leftovers. You're lucky if you got a first plate. So, I know a lot of people struggle with childhood obesity because they have the access to food, and I didn't on either count. Um, that's me. Bobbykins is my YouTube name. Oh, okay. So that's you. That's so funny because it's like a running joke. I thought it was you. Like, and I was mentioning my friend Jill that comes on every so often. Like, it's a running joke between her boyfriend and like his best friend and a couple other guys. And I don't even know what it's about. But I told her that, and she's like, she almost fell out of her chair. Oh, TT, congratulations on monetization. You know what, TT? You've kind of fallen out of my algorithm a little bit, and I need to get back on. Honestly, y'all, I have been so busy. I've been trying to watch what I can, But I've been putting out 2 videos per week on each channel, and then, well, and then 1 video over on Amy and 10. So I've been doing five video, 3 videos a week and 2 live streams, and then work has just been crazy. So, uh, and then I was traveling, and I'm going to be traveling again in July. Woohoo! It is July. Wait a minute. It is July. I've been on GLP-1 for 10 months and only injected my stomach. Terrified of doing my arm and thigh. Right? Right? It's not just me. It's only suggestion, not a complaint. Oh yeah, I totally get it. I totally get it. Use a hair clip. Plenty have shared the trick. Okay. I'll try it. Fine, 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 fine. Oh, hold the arm fat. What? Turkey leg. I have chicken legs. I've got my dad's chicken legs, which I guess is pretty good. But then the problem is then I always put on the weight like right in my lower belly. So like, when they have like everything was like the fashion was wide leg pants. So I'd have to get these pants to fit my gut, and then I would be swallowed whole by the wide leg jeans. It was the wide leg jeans or the work pant, like the office wear that I had. Oh my gosh. It was awful. Like I have to do, like I always I skinny jeans. I got to do skinny jeans. Because otherwise I just look ridiculous. We love you tons and tons. Oh, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, I'll give it a try. It can't hurt anything, right? Unless I do what I did when I took my very first shot, people. When I took my very first shot, um, I had bent the needle on the vial, like just like I did in shot 70. And then when I went to insert it in myself, I don't know why I thought standing up looking in a mirror was going to be the way to go, but I couldn't quite see what I was doing. And I didn't get the needle in, and I squirted like half of the syringe all over myself. I was so upset because I'm like, all that money that like at that time, I think I paid like $600 for that vial, and I just squirted like all this money down the drain. Oh my gosh, I was beside myself. Well, hey Terry, nice to see you. Uh, Oh, well, hey, Amber. Thank you for stopping in. One of my YouTube After 40 friends I went on a cruise with. Absolutely lovely lady. And I saw that she just put out a new crochet video. I think it was about her goose Kevin and some patriotic wear for Kevin. I just caught a glimpse, so I could be wrong. But yeah, I definitely need to check out your video, Amber. I hope you're doing well. And did you go, you didn't go on the not the Alaska, you didn't go on the Iceland cruise, did you? Because I am so jealous of everybody on the Alaska cruise. Not Alaska, Iceland cruise. Do you have someone that lives below you? No, I do not. I have, uh, my apartment's a little bit unique because I have a business below me. So me and the apartment that's here, which is actually their apartments on the corner of the building, we have a business. So I actually have a concrete floor under me. The people above me have just like the wooden rafters, and they make so much noise. I can hear every footstep. I can hear their dog walking. But yeah, no, I don't have someone. I have a business that's below me, and they had a rave. Was it last Thursday? Like right when I was ending the live, they had a rave until like 11 o'clock at night. I got to listen to some good club music. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So Amber is sharing her channel. So make sure you check out Amber's Hearth and Hook if you like to learn about crochet. I really love her channel. She is so personable and so fun. Like I could just sit and listen to her chat all day long. So soothing. And Terry is sharing her channel. Terry, I don't think that I have checked out your channel. Oh, you know what, Terry? You did it right at the same time that Amber did, so you need to do it again. So when two people do hashtag 4cats too close together, Nightbot doesn't share it. It misses it. Yeah, great idea, Grace. I'll try it. I tried the arm after months of stomach only. Believe me, I felt a difference. May not have been real, but it seemed result in increased suppression and jumpstart to my weight loss. So I am on my second shot of 15, and I will say I've noticed a huge difference in my food suppression, not necessarily aversion, but just I don't know what it is. Like I have definitely been able to eat less and want to put less on my plate. So for instance, like I got like a normal size salad that I normally do. Basically, I just put a whole bunch of lettuce in a bowl and I put 6 ounces of chicken. And then I started like stirring it up and mixing it. And I'm like, this is just way too much food. And it was really only like 2 cups of lettuce and 6 ounces of chicken, which is really not that much. And to be fair, like I ended up eating mostly the chicken out of it and I had about half the lettuce. And it's just, I'm finding that I can't, like, I just don't want that much food. Like I initially want it, like the craving, I get it in my mouth and I eat a little bit of it and then I'm done. But what did I do? I did treat myself yesterday. I did kind of blow my calories a little bit. Okay, look, 1,600 calories in a day is not really blowing your calories, but I've been trying to stick to 12. But I did have about 3/4 a cup of ice cream. And so that accounted for my extra 400 calories. But, I had not had ice cream in an eternity. Uh, and I was just really, really wanted some ice cream. So I gave into it. Oh, there we go. So there's Terry's channel. So make sure you check out Terry's channel. I need to go over there and check it out. You know what? Just a reminder with the live stream chat, people sharing their channels, when this video finally posts on YouTube, it takes about 12 to 24 hours for the live stream chat to post. So just make sure that if you want somebody's oh my God, my brain. If you want the link to somebody's channel, make sure you come back in about 12 hours and then you'll have to fast food. I was about to say fast food. I got food. I was reading somebody's comment at the same time that said food. Fast forward to the point where they shared it in the video and then you'll be able to grab the link. How is my movement this week? Sketchy. I did actually at the beginning of the week, I'll have to look it up, but I did make a point to where I had been getting about 3,000 steps. And I know, look, that is not a lot, but when you're doing so much YouTube and working 9 to 10 hours a day, and the heat index is 111 outside right now, it's hard to get out and do stuff. So I've been trying. Today was a disaster, but after I'm off of here, I will get up and move around. So I'm trying. And I've actually been jogging in my apartment. I've been like, instead of just walking, I've actually been trying to jog a little bit. I've been jogging around my island. Look, it's not like a crazy jog, but I'm just trying to get like my heart rate up higher instead of just what little bit that I'm doing with moving. So I'm trying to accelerate my movement little bit by little bit. Oh, well, thank you, Patty, for coming in and not the last 5 minutes. Yeah, the food noise has lessened. Oh, you know what? I need to share. There's a video. And I meant to grab it. It was from Dr. Alex, I think is his channel name. And he had a video about walking less, about how like the 10,000 step count goal is really, it was a marketing scheme made up from a Japanese company because the Japanese character for 10,000 looks like a person walking. And so it's when they invented like the pedometer and they were marketing the pedometer and they kind of put that together in a marketing campaign. So they did a whole bunch of studies and found that for most people, especially people who are older or overweight or out of shape, that the diminishing returns of trying to get 10,000 steps was not really that useful. Like they found like the most benefit to be about between 6,000 and 8,000 steps for someone my age. So yeah, So really that's my goal. My goal is 7,500 and I'm gonna do this, people, by the end of the year. I've been talking about it and I got to find a way to do my 5K, not necessarily through a um whatchamacallit, not through an official 5K, but I just need to find a place that's flat enough that I can walk 3.5 miles without sitting down. So that's like one of my big goals is to be able to do that. Now, I'm not at this point, I'm not sure that I can. Now, I was trying this weekend to walk. I've been trying to walk to my metro station and I got like a quarter of the way there, but man, it is the hill. And it's all full sun. There's no shade. And that's tough, like tough. For somebody who's like has a back injury and their legs don't always work right, like, oh, it was tough. Yeah, the food noise has lessened. Yeah, for me, I'm 15, uh, zero food noise right now, zero. It had started creeping in a little bit with 10, but not bad. I take my first 12.5 tomorrow. Oh yeah, so Anissa, congratulations. But and you know, obviously, you know all too well how you need to monitor your lows because that really is like the big concern, right? When you're going up on 12 point, going up on your dose brain. You're going up on your doses. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, I do drink my water. I'm really good about drinking my water. And chat, you all do movement this week. I tried pool day Friday, but thunderstorms got in the way. You know, we haven't, I'm really surprised we haven't had any thunderstorms because when I look at the Weather Channel right now, it is 97 and it feels like 109. Just a few minutes ago when I started the live, it said 99 and feels like 111. So it's shocking that we don't have thunderstorms, but I think our forecast, yeah, our forecast for this weekend is Saturday is going to be a mess. So just FYI, if anybody is in the DC area or considering going to the DC fireworks, everybody is telling everybody to skip it because here's the deal. They are not opening the lawn for the Washington Monument until midday. They're closing it by 6, so you got to be in the gates through security by 6, which they've never had security before. And then the fireworks aren't starting till 11. So that means that you have to stand there for 5 hours. They've banned chairs, so you can't bring lawn chairs or anything to sit on. You can't bring coolers, you can't bring food or water. So if you want anything, they're forcing you to buy it, but there's really not that much to buy. So I think the whole like event in itself is going to be a recipe for disaster and could be very dangerous with the heat. So just be mindful that if you're even remotely considerate, and they've decided to close all of the roads, they've closed the Capitol viewing grounds as well. So unless you really already know like a very specific spot that you're going to and it's absolutely open and you can get to it, I just don't. It is not something that I would do, especially this year. I think it's going to be a mess. Let's see. Love Coldstone Creamery with the freshly baked waffle cone. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I haven't had Coldstone in a couple of years, but I'll tell you that I usually like chocolate with marshmallows, strawberries, and hot fudge. Hey, Trisha, thanks for coming over. Nice to see you. Trisha's another one of our YouTube cruise buddies. Nice to see you. 24 liked, 49 views. Hit the like, friends. Yeah, thank you. I sort of like to swim because my back injury, it's really hard for me to lay, like it puts me in a really awkward position and it hurts my back. So I don't do it very often. I have a pool here, but it's not heated and it's really cold. Sadly, I pee when I jog run. Yeah, well, unfortunately, that is a reality for a lot of women. Any thoughts on Lily and the possible release of retatrutide in the near future based on their positive phase 1 to 3 outcomes? Well, I'm really excited, but I'm actually really excited of the next medication that they're testing. And I thought I wrote down the name of it, but I can't remember. But the downsized had it, and it's uh I think it's either tirzepatide or retatrutide with an amylin. Now, Novo Nordisk is doing that with semaglutide and cagra, cagrelintide. It's called CagriSema is going to be the name of the medication. And even so, like altogether, so that combination of semaglutide and the new amylin drug called CagriSema, they said it comes out to about a 22% weight loss. But the difference is that if you're stalling on the GLP-1, it is another avenue. So they found that people who were stalling on the other medications then could take this and then they would start losing weight again. So that's really the deal. And from everything that I've heard about retatrutide, from all the people who are taking the gray market, is that you really got to take it with tirzepatide or tirzepatide, however you pronounce it. So that, I think that's really the challenge, is it can't really be a standalone drug because retatrutide really is activating your glucagon agent, which drives hunger. And so it kind of undoes all the effectiveness of the uh, dampening of the food noise and dampening of the hunger drive. So it really is going to be a medication we're going to have to take in tandem, but I'm excited. I cannot wait until these new medications come out, because that just means that we have hope for those of us who get stalled or just the medications just aren't working for us anymore. We have hope. April, my movement is up, feeling really good, but I just finished, logged my calories, and today I landed at 2051. Oopsie. Yeah, it happens. But you know what, girl, you work out so much. It's crazy. I walk 5 days a week, 4 miles each day. Wow. Walking is the only exercise I'm willing to do. I should have resistance training, but I hate it. I hate exercise. So, you know what? I'm starting not to hate it as much. I'm just struggling with finding I'm struggling finding the rhythm of getting myself into a habit of doing it. And I had somebody who kind of came at me and said, "Oh, well, I'm tired of your excuses. Like, there's no reason that you should only be moving 500 steps in a day." And I'm like, I get that, but it's such a mental thing for me because I sit here and I work away and I work, and I get wrapped up in what I'm doing, and I don't get up to use the bathroom, and I don't get up to um, eat, and I don't move until like my day ends. And then if I start a live stream and say I go to on my other channel, I go till 8 p.m. And then next thing I know, it's like, oh, well, now I need to eat dinner. And then you're like, oh, well, now I'm exhausted because I was up till 2 a.m. the night before doing YouTube stuff. So yeah, so I will get there eventually. Yeah, I read that about 10,000 steps. Set my goal at 7 after reading articles about it. Yeah, I should share Dr. Alex's video in my description because it was a really good video. I heard a new walk called rucking. Has anyone heard of that? I have not. Oh, Patty, thank you so much for gifting memberships. Thank you so much. Okay, I saw it pop up a minute ago, but I'm just taking forever. Oh, so Trisha Set Sail got one. Woohoo! Carnival Cruise Addict. So Liz got one. That's often awesome. So yeah, I chat with Liz and Trisha both on another channel, on our Foodies Vacation channel. Simply Debbie Sue, Irene 8930S, and Roxanne 533. So you all got a 1 month gift membership from Patty. Thank you so much, Patty. I appreciate it. So make sure that you go in and watch all my member videos before the month is up. And I need to do one because look, ladies, gentlemen, the nails are still on. I think this is week 3. So 21 days, the nails have been on, and I have not popped one off at all. I'm going to switch them out pretty soon to, what am I going to do? Hold on. I think I'm going to do blue for a couple of weeks. And then I just got these from Amazon. It's hard to see the color, but they're like purple. There we go. They're kind of really shimmery, glittery, and they kind of like when you shift them, they kind of shimmer like a gold color. It's really cool. Jeffrey, I wish Amy would ask her provider to prescribe Lily's Retta. Apparently, it's possible if she qualifies. I can ask. I highly doubt that they will. Oh, you know what? Because I don't have obesity coverage, so it doesn't matter. Nothing, absolutely zero, anything is covered for me if it is related to obesity. Lily, is that one of those what is that the one with the weighted vest? Increasing it to 10 this weekend. Okay, good, Candace. Yeah, I know sometimes I think sometimes we're afraid to go up with the medication, and you shouldn't be afraid, right? Because they start us off at the low doses to be able to get our body used to it, but then the highest doses exist because that's amounts that we're able to tolerate and to continue the weight loss. And they should be coming out with 2 higher doses very soon of Zepbound. I don't know if they're going to bring it out in Wegovy, but I know that Zepbound, they're definitely doing 2 higher doses. So I know someone was like, oh, well, you took 60 milliliters of your medication. And so that's really like taking 18 milligrams. And I'm like, okay, like I know it's not going to hurt me. I'm not overdosing. I think they're bringing out like 20 and maybe 25 in their next dosages. Hello, Amy in chat. Here in the Northwest Indiana today, the temperatures are competing with Hades. But one good thing, I am marked safe from frostbite today. Hey, Kathy. Nice to see you. Yes. Wow. It is toasty. I'm just looking outside and I don't even want to open the door. Actually, it gets really, really hot in our hallway because they sometimes don't turn the air conditioner on in our hallway. So I was actually the other day, it was 93% humidity outside, and I was going to go for a walk and I saw that and I'm like, nope to the nope. So I decided to walk around my building because I'm in a really large building. So I can get like almost 1,000 steps in just walking my floor. And I went out there and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gross. It was like 80% humidity in the hallway. Yeah, Trisha just got a gift membership. Oh, hey, Patty. Thank you for showing up. The other Patty's in here too. Let's see, Patty Duran. There we go. Patty Duran's there, Patty. I do like that you've spelled your names differently. It does make it a little easier. Yes, weighted backpack. Ah, cool. Something like that. Oh, maybe it was a Laura Lynn tide. I don't remember, but I know Christopher Durham was talking about Petra, what the heck ever, the P-Lentide thing, whatever the heck that is. But I didn't get a chance to watch his video, honestly, because I just haven't watched anybody but your video, Grace. That's pretty much it. Yours and Vicky's. Well, I heard that calories can be weekly average, not so much daily. Yep, that's what I do, weekly average on my calories. I've done the thigh and arms and they were more difficult to do and I didn't notice a difference. Yeah, I mean, they did a study and it ended up being really, really close. But, I've been doing it so long in one place, I don't think it's going to hurt me to try. I came in, then got distracted, so I missed the whole live. I know it's already 48 minutes. I need to do the weigh-in. Look, and just FYI, we have so many people in here and so many comments. So please forgive me if I do miss your comment and don't put it up on the screen. Doesn't mean I didn't see it, but I'm just trying to get to as many people as I can and actually get to doing my weigh-in. So let me do that really quick. Let me turn off my comments and go to my immediate assets. And so, speaking of calorie intake, this is where I have set my goals. And I have started tracking. So, as of Monday, I did start doing my calories. And my ultimate goal is to be hitting 1,201 max calories per day. And someone did point out to me that little or no exercise really included about 5,000 steps per day. So, until I get regularly over that, I'm not going to count light exercise in my calorie count. Because if it's not showing up on the scale, then obviously I'm in the wrong calorie count. So I'm trying for about 1,200 calories per day, and that should give me 1.5 pounds weight loss per week, because that's 750 calories per day deficit times 7 days, which is 3,500 calories, which is what it takes to burn to lose a pound of fat. I think my body probably thinks I need to burn 6,000 calories. So here is kind of like an extended look at my weigh-ins lately. And I actually did it up to today. So I kind of started down here on the 19th, which was a Friday. And you can see how excited I was. I got to 239. And then the next morning I got on the scale and it was 242. The heartbreak, the heartbreak was real. So this weigh-in is actually as of the 27th. So then I weighed in at 242, which I feel like I've been at forever, on Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Or no, hold on. Do I have these days? No. Saturday. So this is Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I was at 240 every single day. And then, of course, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I was back up to 242. Now, we all know that there is no way on this planet that I ate, what is it? 8,000, no, 7,000 calories to gain 2 pounds. So it's just water weight. And then so the 27th is Saturday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this week, I was down to 240. Thursday, hold on. That's Amy, you're getting yourself confused. Wow, people. So Saturday was the 20th, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I was down to 240. Wednesday, which was yesterday, I was down to 239. I was jumping up and down. Oh my gosh, I should have labeled these with the days of the week. And honestly, folks, my brain is just absolutely fried from work. So I apologize that I am super scatterbrained. And then I got on the scale this morning. It's Thursday, July 2nd, and I am at 240. But so far, since I start my weigh-in clock, my clock will be from Sunday the 28th. So right now, my lowest weight that I've seen more than once has been 240. So I've got Friday and Saturday. I got 2 more days. If I get a couple more days of 239, then that's what we're getting. And that would be my 65-pound mark. I really want it so bad. I have really been watching my calories really closely this week. And I think as of lunch, I was averaging like 1,199 calories or something per day. So for week 78, shot 71, which I took this past Saturday and actually included in my last video, it was the second shot I did. I lost 2 pounds. You can't see me waving my hands. So I've lost 64 pounds, which is a total of 29 kilos and 4 stone, 8 pounds. So yay! I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm really excited that I've lost 64 pounds. I mean, look, I know that I have so much more to lose, and I'm really anxious to lose more, but 64 pounds is still a lot of weight. And I have hope now, because now the scale is behaving like it used to, where I would see like ups and downs, but then it would just gradually like keep going down. And then I would go down a little bit more and it would go up to that lower number. And then my kind of like high would keep lessening over time. But I hadn't had that in so long, since I came back from my cruise in February. And it was probably because I just needed to go up on dosages. So my physical therapist said daily goal is 6,000 steps a day. Yeah, I mean, that's so much more doable than 10,000. I don't know how people do it. Now, when I was on my cruise, I was doing 10,000 steps a day, but because I was on a cruise. Trisha's saying, thanks so much, Patty, for the gifted membership. I really do truly appreciate it when people get gifted memberships, because I've got a lot of good, just like personal type videos in my membership for people to watch. Cats, cruise dresses, nails. Actually, I have one nail video, and I need to put the one up for this because I like these nails so much better than the Sally Hansen nails that I did. I do 70 minutes a day on my indoor bike. I watch YouTube to keep me there. It's low impact on joints and it's free. Started at 10 minutes a day. Yeah, I need to go downstairs. I was thinking of trying the stair climber because look, I got really bad knees and I'm really short. And I'm not sure that I could do the stair climbing machine, but I really want to slowly build up really being able to effectively walk a couple flights of stairs, because when I go traveling and do this or that, it is always such a bummer that I get so out of breath when I'm trying to go upstairs and then I have to like pause and make the group wait. But the other day when I went walking, I think it might have been Monday. I actually went down my stairs, which is way more difficult because of my knee injury. But our one of our elevators was broken and I just didn't want to wait for it. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just go down, practice going down the stairs. And the way that I went down the stairs, how quickly I went down them, I was like, oh my gosh, like who is this woman? So I just need to keep practicing at it. So maybe I just really need to attempt the stair climber in the gym. Uh, they have several treadmills. They've got a bike, a couple of bikes. They've got a rowing machine, and ellipticals. So, but I'm just so short that using a lot of that equipment is really difficult. Develop a habit for exercise. I found that setting my clothes out the night before, then I wake up the first thing after I brush my teeth, drink a glass of water, and go for a walk. I should start doing that in the morning. But I think one of my problems too is I'm always trying to hit that. You know how like they're like, oh, well, you should go walking after you eat. Like give it 20 minutes to an hour and then go walking after you eat. Well, then I'm always, by the time I do that, like for me, like in the evening, that would be 10 o'clock at night. And in the morning, I just don't eat breakfast. So I think like I'm just getting my priorities out of whack and just trying to do what other people say. And so, yeah, I think I just need to figure it out for myself. Like, what is the best time of day that I can get my exercise in? And I had been doing it at lunchtime, but the past couple of weeks, I haven't had a lunch break. It's just crazy. Do you use acetone to remove the nails? The Sally Hansen ones, no, I didn't. They had a wooden stick that I just kind of slid up under them. And because it's like a gooey, sticky tab type of adhesive, like a jelly type of adhesive, it just popped off. It was a little effort, but I found with these, I haven't tried to take them off, but I do know that if I either stick my hands in warm water, it loosens them, or if I sit on my hands and heat up the nails and heat up the adhesive, they will move. So I think that's what I'm going to do when I go to take these off is I'm going to soak my hands in warm water and then they should start coming loose, because when I do dishes, they do come loose a little bit. And what I do is I squeeze them to get the water out from under the nail. And then I hold them down for a minute or two, and then they just stick right back on. So yeah, I love the nail color. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, these are like a cat's eye. It's really hard to see in this light, but they do reflect like a different color. Actually, they're getting a little bit dull because they're plastic, right? Like, they're just $10 plastic nails. And so they have gotten a little scuffed up, but I would say all in all, they say they last about 10 days. For me to get 21 days out of it is pretty fantastic. I'm jealous of the Iceland cruisers too. I'm going to the safari. Oh, I'm so jealous of the safari. I think for me, like I need to figure out how to be able to put enough money away for those expensive of trips, because I saw the price on the Antarctica one that they're trying to fill a spot because someone is ill now and can't go, and it was like $28,000, and I'm like, holy Jesus. Oh, yeah. So I gotta save my dollar bills. But yeah, I'm jealous of the Iceland. I've done a very similar cruise to that, and it was one of the best ones. But what I'm gonna do is wait for me to get, hopefully next year, maybe I'll get a princess offer for that cruise or something similar, because I'm starting to get really good princess offers now. I'm getting one a week, and I'm getting some pretty darn good things. Actually, I just did my last live on my cruise channel about some of the offers that I got. And then lo and behold, after I ended that and checked my email, I had another really good offer from the casino. Oh, but they're offering compassionate Redditry. Yeah, yeah, but would I have to pay out of pocket though? Like, how much would they charge me? Because I know my insurance wouldn't pay for it. 60 of Amy's friends watching. Thanks for hitting the like. Yes, thank you so much. I'm on 12.5, and I think I'm going to go up to 15 on my next prescription. Yeah, that's what I did. I called the doctor this past Monday because I knew that my prescription was just about to come up due. And I said, hey, can you like change my quick pen for 15 uh, milligram vials? Now, I had already been prescribed 15 milligram vials, so it was really easy for Lil. She just like, oh, sure, 1 second. And funny enough, my doctor answers her own telephone because she's a small practice. She's the only doctor in the office. But she has staff, but she just doesn't let them answer the phone. So yeah, so she changed it and sent it right to Lily Direct, and she did it yesterday, and I've already gotten the message that it's ready for me to reorder. So super easy to do. When it's hot, I miss the indoor malls. I remember my mom and grandparents walking the mall for exercise. Funny enough, I have two of the largest malls in the east within a half a mile, but they're so busy. I think that's my challenge is it's like, I should look on their website and see when the doors open. Maybe like if they're open early enough, I could go before people get there and go walk, but they're both on pretty good hills. And I'm just trying to I want a flat place to walk. For some reason, I don't have the option to like under my channel. Switching back to Kim K. Oh, that's interesting. Dr. Jones DC has some really good videos on peptides and GLP-1s for the mat. I actually usually listen to Dr. Kevin Joseph is usually who I follow for peptide stuff. I'll be guest on Anchor Moments on Monday, July 13th. Oh yeah, I've seen her channel. I just have not. Um, do you know what time, Vicky Lily, it's going to be? Because I could put a reminder on my calendar so that way I won't miss it. Hold on, let me do that right now. Vicky Lily 13th. That's a Monday. Anchor Moments, Vicky Lily. Moments, Vicky Lily. Okay, I just put it on for 4 p.m. until I can change it to the right time. I'm putting it on my work calendar because that's what I'm looking at most of the day. Yeah, that's great. I look forward to watching it too. Congratulations. Oh gosh, guys, I'm so far behind. Thank you. Yeah, great week. Come on, 239. I know I can't wait because then my goal is to be to be 200 or under January 23rd. And I know that's really not a lot of weight to lose between now and then, but you know me, I don't lose weight very fast. So excited. Yeah, thank you. I just tap the link in chat now and able to subscribe without going out of your live. Oh, that's awesome. What about a tread? No, it's because of my back injury. I have nerve damage and spinal cord damage. And so I have like a 20 to 30% reduced use of my right leg, and it's now starting to affect my left leg. So sometimes like my leg will go completely numb. So yeah, it's just a real challenge. So it's not about like fitness. It is it's completely to do with an injury. What floor do you live on? Maybe just start walking down. Yeah, I'm actually like technically they call it the second floor, but it's not because I have like a huge business under me. So it's like 3 or 4 flights of stairs down. But yeah, I'm gonna try that to start walking down. Congratulations on the scale move. Thank you so much. I'm subscribing. Not sure why YouTube recommended you live, but I'm glad I did. I love your energy and your inspiration. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Maybe that's why they recommended it. So basically, hi, my name is Amy, and I'm on a journey to lose 180 pounds. I started this weight loss journey January 1st, 2025 at 304 pounds, which was my all-time high weight. And luckily, I was not there very long. I had had like a Hashimoto's event, and I put on about 40 pounds leading up to December of 2024. And then I woke up in January. I'm like, what am I doing with my life? I don't want to be relegated to sitting in a chair and not moving and not doing things with my life. No one's coming to save me. I didn't really know much about the GLP-1s at the moment. And I'm like, I'm just going to die alone, a fat old cat lady. My cats are going to eat me because I'm going to die in my bed. And yeah, so that's my story. I wasn't overweight as a kid, but I started putting on weight the minute that I was an adult and could afford to buy food. And then I've just never been able to lose it, no matter how few calories I ate, how much I worked out. I did do like really like what do they call them? Like really insane crash diets. And I have lost weight from that, but it's never stayed off ever, ever, ever. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Oh, you don't know the time. Okay, definitely. We'll have a live between now and then, and maybe I can check her channel, and she will uh, post in advance so I'll know when it's on. My insurance has stopped paying, so I'm trying to buy from Lily Direct. Hopefully, it'll go through this week. Oh yeah. So I hope, fingers crossed. Lily Direct's pretty easy to buy from. You just got to get your prescriber to send it to Lily Direct. uh, please notify me on Anchor Moments. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully she'll let us know. I think I'm subscribed. I think I'm subscribed to her channel, but I haven't like regularly watched. Thank you, Vicky. Do you do any exercise video? I get fit with Rick videos, sometimes good music, low impact, lots of step count, 10,000, 1,000 all the way to 10,000. You know, there's a couple of people that I watch, and you know, I haven't done it in a while because I've just been concentrating on uh running around my island. But I actually really love aerobics for me because it works on my balance because you're using all of the muscles. And when I first started doing aerobics on YouTube, um, I didn't realize how much it actually took of your body and balance to do all the things where you're like punching with this arm, but lifting the other leg and doing all of that. So yeah, so there's a couple really good people that do very low impact beginner stuff and do like 10-minute videos that are 1,000 steps. But I'm actually working on increasing my step count from 1,000 steps every 10 minutes. Like I'm working on increasing that. And I've been doing that by really lightly jogging, and it hasn't hurt my knees at all so far, which is great. Just want to congratulate Felicia Marie B, who is in Wonderland and down to 150. Wow. Oh, that's amazing. I will have to stop by her channel and congratulate her. That's amazing. You know, she's not getting pushed into my algorithm lately, so I'll have to check her out. I was just chatting with Jenny Inspired the other day. She's been popping up in my algorithm, but I have not seen Felicia Marie B or Kim J hasn't been popping up lately for me either. Speaking of that, even Calamity Jane has not been popping up that much in my algorithm. Chair yoga? Maybe. When you lightly bounce on a tramp, you get steps. Yeah, that's kind of like the one thing I'm really afraid to do is bouncing, because then that depresses my spine and I don't have a lot of stability. Like I have to go get a fusion, but I'm battling with the insurance company. And it's just it takes so much time to get around the insurance company. They want me to do physical therapy. My doctor doesn't want me to do physical therapy. He wants me to just go get my MRI so he can decide if and when he has to do the surgery, because I'm due for the surgery. And because I've been had a year and a half ago, had been having leg drop, meaning I would be walking and my right leg would just give out. It would stop working. Like the nerve signal was getting cut because of pressure on my spinal cord. But now we're in this battle with the insurance company because I refuse to waste 15 weeks of my life paying for physical therapy that I don't need, because physical therapy is not going to fix my back. So, oh, well, no worries. We're still here. I'm still blabbing away. So if you didn't hear the news, I lost 2 pounds. I'm down to 240 pounds, which is fabulous. I just feel that that's kind of momentous because I'm kind of like getting closer to the 200s. Like I'm 60 pounds from the 300s. So I'm really getting closer to that 200 mark, which is, it's getting real. And my clothes are fitting better. Like everything's fitting better. Like when I look at myself in the mirror, I can see like, I can just see so many changes in my body. It's just not even funny. Um, does your doctor say that your weight is low enough for your gallbladder surgery? Yes, I am 10 pounds, exactly 10 pounds under the weight loss or the weight limit. And I got almost 2 months to surgery. So maybe I can lose some more weight by then. It would be really nice to go to surgery. So I should have 7 weeks. It would be really nice to get off 10 pounds and be 230 because, right, the less that I can get down, the better it will be, right? If I can go in there and have surgery weighing 230 versus 240, that extra 10 pounds will make a difference. I'm really a little concerned though, because I sleep on my right side and that's where the surgery is going to be done. I cannot sleep on any other position because of my back, and I'm really concerned. Ooh, that's going to be painful. Yeah, is that for me or is that for Felicia Marie B? Oh no, because she's in the 150s. Yeah, I did hit 239 twice. I just hope it stay. I need it to stick. I just need it to stick. So, okay, well, I have yammered on enough, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to truly thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here today with me. And I appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you for being so engaging. And just be on the lookout for another video. No idea what I'm going to do. I was thinking of doing a 65-pound weight loss and trying on a bunch of my dresses and stuff that I kept from when I was 300 pounds. Because I've got some stuff that I had to stop wearing and couldn't even wear. And that is like loose on me now, but I've got a couple things that still fit me at 300. And I haven't put them on in a couple of weeks. So, or no, in a couple of months. I haven't put my blue dress on. So I don't know how it fits now that I'm at almost my 65 pounds. So we'll see what I get up to. Okay, so she lost 150, so she's 195. That's fabulous. Oh, well, thank you, Grace, for gifting a membership. Oh, look who just got the membership. I wish I could put it up on the screen. But is it Latanya May? How do you pronounce your name, please? Latanya Me. That's how I say it. So if I'm wrong, if I'm wrong, let me know. Yeah, I'll watch some videos on doing my arm. Well, thank you so much, Candace. So hopefully Latanya May or Latanya Me is still here and saw that she got I'm assuming she got a gift membership. Grace. So Laura McBride 4637 got a gift membership as well. Well, thank you, Grace. Okay, so it's Latanya. Well, hey, Latanya, you can thank Losing It Grace. She just gave you a gift membership to my channel. So that means that there are videos on my channel that are members only that you'll have 30 days to watch. And I think I'll probably put one or two more up in the next 30 days. Grace. So Monique Powell, so Powe, just got a gift membership. Grace, I'm going to stop this live. Okay, but it's time to get off anyways. Yeah, so you got a membership. So make sure that you go in and check out the member videos. Because I've got like cooking stuff, I've got stuff on my cats, I've got like fashion videos on dresses that I've bought for cruises. I got putting on a different set of nails, and I'm going to put up the video on putting these nails on. Yep, they all hit the lottery. So when you got the little symbol next to your name, that little kind of disc looking symbol, that means you have a membership. Hey, Alonda, nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. I still do watch your channel all of the time. Don't always get a chance to comment, but I do watch your channel and see that you're still hanging in there, girl. That's what matters, right? Stay on the medication and keep doing the thing to keep that weight off. If you're not losing weight, okay, but you're keeping it off. That's all that matters, is you're keeping it off. But you're looking fabulous. Like, it's amazing how much your body's changed in the year that I've been watching you. And even though you have the scale's not moving, your body shape is showing it. So yeah. Yeah, Alonda. Yeah, your body shape is totally showing the loss that or showing the recomposition. So yeah, so maybe the scale's not working it, but yeah, I know you can feel it. We can all see it. Yeah. Yeah, transformative, true. Absolutely. You're just changing so much. Yeah, have a great weekend, everybody. Happy 4th of July. Happy Canada Day, because that was yesterday. Be safe out there. It's going to be hot, hot, hot. So just be really safe. Drink your water. Stay in the shade. Don't light any fireworks in your hand. Please keep all your digits and appendages and don't blow anybody up, especially yourself. So I want to thank you again, and I'll see you again in a week from now on Thursday. And will I lose another pound? I think so. I've got it. I'm going to work it. I'm going to be on point for my eating on Friday and Saturday. And today I still have about 600 calories to go because I've only eaten half my calories. And I'm going to get up and get some movement in. And there we go. And there is Terry's channel. My email, hold on. My email is amyhastoomanycats@gmail.com. That's the easiest place to reach me. So just make sure you identify yourself. Hey, this is my username. I'm on your Amy Loses It channel. And yeah, and please don't be offended if I don't get back to you right away, because I'm terrible at email. I'm terrible. I honestly am terrible at social media. That's why I do lives, because it's one and done. I don't have to do anything else. So yeah, happy 4th. Yeah, I'm going to go blow off my scale. Hopefully in a good way, Grace. Hopefully in a good ways, and not that you're like gonna bomb it because it's not moving. So well, have a great one. I will talk to you all again in a week, and see you again soon. Fingers crossed that I'm gonna lose a ton of weight. So have a great one. I'll see you again soon.
1 scale and a suitcase to pack. Zepbound in hand, there's no looking back. Cruising through this journey, non-scale victories divine. But can Amy lose the weight without losing her mind?